It's Michael with Asymmetrical Preparedness. Simple living, I guess, is the title of this video. But first off, if you guys like the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment below, and ring the bell notification thing. And if you want to, check us out on Patreon. It's pennies a day. It's well worth it. Very thankful for all my patrons and all you subscribers out there. I love you guys. So, simple living. The thought popped in my mind as I'm sitting here watering my garden. How wonderful it's been the last couple of weeks as I've been shelter in place. And how blessed we've been, because tell you what, simple living, work on my own land, busting the soil, putting in, these beds, building raised beds out of stuff I have laying around, just kind of redneck raised beds is what I call them. No disrespect intended, because it's just kind of a term of endearment. Making do with what I got. Simple living, I'll tell you what, man. I spent 20 years in the military. I've been around the world, done a lot of things, stuff like that. But that was a very rewarding job. But there's nothing, to me, there's nothing more rewarding than working my own land and just simple living. I love it. It's just back to basics. That's why some people say, I can't wish to things return to the way they were. I'm not so sure I want things to return to the way they were. I would like things to turn to be okay, to be good, and for people not to be getting sick and dying, of course. But, the way they were going, and, I'd much rather be doing what I'm doing now than sitting at a desk job. Put it that way. Working my own land is so rewarding. It feels so good, and, it takes a lot more energy. I'm working a lot more, tired, I'm not going to the gym anymore, but I'm just working out around here doing practical, real fitness, functional fitness. That's what I was trying to think of. And just working the land, busting the land, desodding, breaking it all up, taking the rocks out, mixing in the soil, building the soil, stuff like that, planting seeds, watering, playing with the kids. While I'm doing it, teaching the kids how to do all this stuff and learning as I go. Man, it's so rewarding. I don't know. Those of you guys that homestead out there and do this on a regular basis as your life, man, you guys are awesome. You guys got it going on. This is what I want. I want to live on a homestead and just hunt, fish, garden, do my own thing. Back to the old ways, I guess. And maybe I'm just an old soul. I don't know. I always felt like I was born, a generation or two too late, I guess. And I don't even know what the direction of this video, what I'm really getting at. I guess just encouraging you guys, get back to basics. What matters? Does your high-paying job in the city matter, or does spending time with your family and your kids matter? Maybe you'd have to live on, a way smaller house on some property and get out and get dirty, by working in the field and stuff like that. I'll tell you what, some people may not like that. Maybe you don't like that. I don't know. I love it. I would much rather live simply and live, back to basics than, work some job for somebody. Oh, over here. And just, not ever be there for my kids and my family. Actually, I'll do that later. So, I guess it's just encouragement to live simply. Get rid of all the things, all the stuff that's weighing you down. Preps? No, preps aren't keeping me down. All my preps, my tactical gear, my weaponry, ammunition, medical supplies, hygiene supplies, food storage, all that stuff, seed storage, water storage, all those things. That's not weighing me down. That's lifting me up. That's providing me a peace of mind. Like I always say, prep out of peace of mind, out of fear. That's definitely a peace of mind. But just junk laying around that we accumulate over time, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. Simplify your lives. I mean, it's just, you know, sell your big house in the city. Buy a little house on, you know, on some property in the country, and, you know, put in a garden, you know, a field, whatever. Get some animals. Raise it. Live simple. I wish that everybody, I hate lawns. Honestly, I'd much rather see gardens everywhere in people's front yards, side yards, backyards than lawns. You know, a nice manicured lawn to me just is a waste. I just think, you know, that's a waste of time and money. I mean, I'm not knocking you if you think that's important to you. I'm just telling you my point of view, what I like. Maybe that's your thing. Like I said, that's, you know, you do you. Don't worry about it. I'm not knocking you down. I'm not, you know, I want to lift people up. But I encourage you guys, turn those lawns into gardens. Produce your own. Be self-sufficient. Simple living. Think about it. How if you want to change your life, and then maybe take some actions, take some steps towards that. I don't know. I think a lot of us could be living much more rewarding and fulfilling lives if we just get back to the basics. So I love you guys, and blessings to you and yours.